Who like being average? I bet ain't nobody watching this video gonna raise their hand and admit that they like being average. Because they don't. Don't nobody like being average, but yet we accept it every single day in life. I mean, just think about it. Nobody mentions anything average. Nobody remembers average. You don't go to work talking about an average trip to the grocery store, an average trip to the gas station, an average day in your life. That is nothing to talk about, nothing to brag about, nothing to even mention or even bring up conversation. But let you do something extraordinary or something that you normally don't do. Let you go on a trip to somewhere that many people don't go. I bet you're going to come back and you're going to remember every detail of the trip. You're going to remember what the weather felt like when you landed, your first meal, what the weather was on the second day, all the places you went, all the things you seen, all the food you ate. You're going to remember everything about that trip because it was not an average trip. But people do not remember average, and people don't talk about average. You never hear people talk about their average car, their average house, their average pairs of shoes. What people talk about? Oh man, I got this car, man. I got this sports car with a V8 engine or a V12 engine, or I just got this big house. We talk about stuff that stands out, and average just blends in. And nobody wakes up every single day and be like, oh, I just want to be average. I just want to do enough to get back. But yet that's what we do. And sometimes subconsciously we're not even knowing that we're doing that. But just think about it. Think about when you go to McDonald's. Think about when you go to McDonald's and you get your order and the food ain't all that. You get your burger. The burger might be lukewarm. Your fries might be soggy or maybe too little salty. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you gonna eat it. You ain't gonna complain. You gonna be like, oh, this is just okay, you know, like, but unless we real hungry or the order is messed up real bad, we ain't gonna go back or we ain't gonna call. We just gonna eat it because that's just what we expecting. We expect a average visit, average food. But think about when you go to Ruth Chris, your expectation level. When you go to Ruth Chris, you're already expecting your steak to be the bomb. You expecting your salad to be the bomb. You expecting your service to be first class. You expecting the whole experience to be a first class experience. And if you get anything other than that, you're going to be pissed off. You're going to be complaining to the manager. You're going to be going on social media. You're going to be blasting Ruth Chris. You're going to be calling all your friends, telling them that Ruth Chris was overrated. It didn't live up to the expectation level. You're going to be pissed because your expectation level is already on. You expecting it to be something more than what it is. We need to take the same mindset with our lives. We shouldn't be content with being average. And it's easy to be above average. And it's easy to do more. All you have to do is look around you. You're surrounded by average people. It's easy to notify average. All you got to do is notify average and do more. All you got to do is up the ante. If you see somebody and you working in a factory and you see somebody stacking 10 boxes, and mostly everybody here is stacking 10 boxes. If you want to stand out, and you want to move up, well, you need to go in there and stack 20 boxes. You know, at the same time, they stacking 10 to be above average. You just got to do more. Notify average and up the ante. So don't settle for being average when you got control of it.